What's the most you ever paid for Coochie for?
Like 12 racks. 12. No doubt. It was a celebrity.
What's the average? What's the average price?
So most females with a lot of, let's just say this, most females with a lot of followers have men. Some have husbands. If you make them comfortable and let them know that you're not going to say anything and you're willing to pay them 6, 7, 8, you know what I mean? Because you got to realize a Chanel bag about 4, 5 thousand, Sean. So if you want to give them straight cash, book their flight, whatever, or fly to them, or because this what can happen. I can get with a girl. I could take her shopping. I could buy her bag. She wants shoes. She want this. She want that. I'm going to spend that anyway. I get the straight cash. Keep your boyfriend. I get what I want. And I get to once in a while look at your page like, damn, that shit was good. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that than all the extra emotions and this and that. And, on New Year's, y'all post up. I ain't hating. I like it. I like the picture,
Would you consider this tricking?
Yeah. Now, the reason listen, I ain't gonna cap. I'm A1. I'm real, bro. Tricking is tricking. But at the same time, though, Sean, I look at it like this. If I'm not tricking, if I'm not giving, like, okay,
it's time or money. It's time or money. It's time or money.
Exactly. So I'm either gonna take her on a date, spend a lot of time with her, go to the movies, go here, go there, talk, text. I know niggas that sat on the phone with girls for 8 months before they got the pussy. You think Sean, bro, listen, you think I'm finna sit on the phone with you for 8 months before you let me?
Hey, what is up? It's your boy Fax, and guys, there's so many ways to dissect this video, but first and foremost, who's Bandman Kevo? Bandman Kevo is some sort of influencer, some sort of mogul, some sort of entrepreneur. To be honest with you, I know Bandman Kevo more so for like him getting his body done and him going on these kind of like hood interviews talking about his life and this and that. I think he's into like real estate or, how to flip things, something like that. Little scam artist to me, because again, he flosses a lot of money, a lot of jewelry, but the source of his income is a little skeptical. So always be on the verge of that. Like he's some sort of millionaire or whatever, but I don't think he has as much money as he pretends to be or flexes to be. I think it's a lot of faking it till you make it. Not to say that he doesn't have money, but not as much as he makes it seem to y'all. But first and foremost, is Bandman Kevo a trick? And the answer is yes. I'm letting y'all know right now, there is no way in hell I'm paying $12K for some vagina. There is no way in hell. Not even, guys, there's no vagina out here that's worth $12K. Not a single one. And my second question would be, okay, so is that a one-time thing? Did you, for $12K for what, one night? For one round? Like, come on now. Like, really? Like, you're paying $12K just for that? Like, I would hope that if you're going to drop $12K, there's some residuals like, hey, I have access to this for a month for, on a subscription plan, but one and done, nah, he's bugging. Now, what I won't fault Bandman Kevo is, be honest, guys, these normal girls, oh, you guys are saying he's a big time trick and this and that. Don't get me wrong. He is a trick. And even in the video, he admits that he's a trick. But guys, the other girl that's sedity, bougie, you're spending money on dates and she's playing games and she's just dangling the vagina in front of you while you just spend money dating her and talking to her and this and that for no guarantee that you're going to get it at all. Again, mind you, I think as guys, we can all admit to at least one girl or one time where you were talking to a girl and she wasted your time. You thought it was going to go somewhere. You thought, okay, I'm going to bring her to the crib after the bar or after the restaurant, and nothing. And you're like, wow, I wasted all this time and money and got no vagina out of it. Again, right? When you're dating, of course, you want to get to know someone, companionship. But as dudes, the primary motivating factor of why he's taking you on that date, why you're going out to this and that, is to get some vagina. Let's just cut the bullshit. Is to get some vagina. So if you could just skip the game, skip the bullshit, and go straight after it, what he's doing is not wrong. The price is kind of but the actual, hey, listen, I'm just going to pay for it, skip the games, this and that, that's actually not that crazy. So again, he's not all the way wrong. The price he's paying, he's all the way wrong for, though. Like, yo, $12,000. dude. Like these Instagram models, these, influencers, this and that. Bro, there's no, he's bugging. He's a full out trick. I don't know if he's getting his money from drugs. I don't know, whatever the case is, but he's wilding. So again, the overall philosophy is what he's doing is not wrong. The way he's going about it, though, like, no. Another thing, too, Bandman Kevo might low-key have some self-esteem issues. In other interviews, he's mentioned how girls have cheated on him in the past with dudes that had better bodies than him, which caused him to, get his body done. And, now he has, like, this miniature Hulk-type frame on him that looks kind of like a Ken Barbie doll, but to each their own. Bandman Kevo, like, again, right? If you have these issues and this and that, you're going to put women on a pedestal. You're going to start doing things that are uncharacteristic. Like Bandman Kevo, you're the one with the money, so they should fuck with you off rip, right? Another thing too, if you present yourself as a trick, if you lead with money, that's all these girls are ever going to see you as. They're going to just see you as a walking ATM, somebody to finesse. Whoever he paid $12K to, man, she finessed the fuck out of him. Because $12K just to hit it once, what, mind you, right? The girl that he paid $12K to, there's a bum ass dude. There's a bum ass dude that she's letting hit for free. That's the craziest part about it. You're paying $12K that another dude did next to nothing to get. Next to nothing to get. You think every dude she smashes is paying $12K? Come on now. Don't be a sucker. Do not be a sucker. And then lastly, right? Most of these Instagram models, these influencers, they're all selling it. How do you think they support their lifestyles? How do you think that trip to Dubai was getting paid? They're all living this life and they're lying to you, right? They're all selling the box. They're all selling the vagina. They're all doing all the stuff that you don't see behind the scenes, right? Real quick, if you guys got the time, go to tagthesponsor.com. You're going to see your favorite Instagram model, your favorite Instagram influencer doing a lot of stuff to get that Chanel bag, to get that vacation. When you see them on these trips, you ever ask yourself, okay, so who's paying for this? Who's taking that picture? Whose boat is this? How can you afford to be on a boat? like they flaunt this lifestyle, but they don't tell you how they get this lifestyle. They're having sex with animals. They're having sex with children. They're getting shitted on. They're getting peed on. A lot of disgusting things are happening to them, but they don't tell you none of this, though. All you see is the lifestyle. And now you're seeing the lifestyle. Shoot, that Instagram model that he paid $12K to, assuming that he's not lying or capping, she's not going to say that she fucked Bandman Kevo for $12K. No. She's going to buy a bag. She's going to finance a car. She's going to, live this lifestyle. And that's how she lived that lifestyle, by selling her vagina. So, guys, stay vigilant. And do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think paying for the box is out there? Do you think that, he's just a big time trick and he's super wrong? Do you feel like he's super right? Me personally, I'm in the middle. Hey, if you could just pay for it and get straight to the point, skip the games, go ahead and do that. I completely agree with you, because you're going to waste your time and energy and money and not get guaranteed box. Him doing this, he gets guaranteed box, which is the number one factor for most dudes. You could try to cap and, white knight somewhere else, but most dudes, you're talking to that girl for some vagina. Companionship and everything else, secondary, but it's mostly for the vagina. But again, let me know in the comments down below. I'm 50-50 on it. I agree with him, but don't pay no $12K. There's no vagina that's worth $12K. He's bugging. But let me know in the comments down below. It's your boy Fax. I'm out.